Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with...
We go to the top of the seventh. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ball one there. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. r2r034's getting ready to go. Scott, a left-hander, also throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses. Ball three.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The 3-1. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. That's long gone. That one felt good, and we are tied. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Strike one.
Well, he's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in Game 3 of the NLDS. That one is hammered right field. Paez going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Willie Adames stands in. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first, and he held up. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
McMahon at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 3. Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike 3. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The other way, and that's just foul. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here comes Chris Taylor. That one the other way. He hauls it in. 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Paz stands in now and watches strike 1. Now 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Sean Bouchard. Ohtani back to work. Line, and that's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. A big swing and a miss. Good eye right there. Movement in the bullpen. J.P. Fireizing up and loosening in the pen. Vesia getting loose as well. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
At the belt and fires. Leaps and he's got it. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the go-ahead run at first here in the late stages of Game 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Outman sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Trey Sweeney. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Colin Poche.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
As the lefty gets to work. And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
0-2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. Now 1 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one missed. All tied up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Pitch is in there. And the count is 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And that's in there at the knees. Bounce to the left side. McMahon tosses across the first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. All set to start the ninth in this one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a pitch. And downstairs. And the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. That one almost got him. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. In for a strike. 3-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Adames, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ryan McMahon and the Colorado on deck circle. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The pitch. In there, he's safe. And they're up by 3. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's going to be Sean Bouchard. In the air, right field, under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. And now it is JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one hit to right. Pajes under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Ezekiel Tovar looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And another ball.
3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pajes coming on, makes a nice running catch. And that is that. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 4-1. This is the National League Division Series on the show.
Come on, show me what you're working with.
So bottom of the 9th. Here's Mookie Betts now. Now on the bump, Clay Holmes.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Holmes, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. And that one pulled foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Got him swinging.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
2 outs. And that one hit 97 on the gun. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Got him. And that'll do it. So the Colorado Rockies have come away with a critical win here to jump out to a 2-1 lead in the series.
Well, indeed, Boog. This was gut check time. Tied 1-1 in a 5-game series. Game 3 can make all the difference. And these guys showed they've got what it takes to survive the postseason pressure cooker for sure.
Still far from over, though, with a massive Game 4 looming. Looking forward to it. From Dodger Stadium, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Bouchard in the box now, takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. 0-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. Out number 3. Game 4 of the division series. The batter now will be Will Smith. And it's fouled away. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, foul off first. Bouchard drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one away.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Out and in the box again. Takes a strike.
Ball inside.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Into the game, Ezekiel Tovar. He's in at shortstop. Chris Taylor now. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. Next offering is in for a strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Softly hit to third. Off balance feed. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit. JT Realmuto steps in. The wind and the pitch. Late on that fastball. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. r2r034's, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Scott also throwing to the left side, but it is well foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 up, 1 down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup, Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Amador in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. And that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pappas. Mears back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
No, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And up next for Los Angeles, Trey Sweeney. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. So the batting order turns over. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a foul ball. 0-1. Runner on the go. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Set down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. 1 for 3. Manager out of the dugout. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Straub.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
1, no strike.
2 outs. Check swing. He went. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. 1 left. For the top of the 8th. So in now for Colorado. Adael Amador. And the pitch. And that is in for a strike. 4-1. Late with the swing there.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one upstairs.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
The Dodgers leading by 3 here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And a couple of quick outs. Stepping in, Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The Rockies trailing by 3 here in Game 4. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. Strom measures 6 feet 2 inches. 34-year-old vet, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sean Armstrong.
Number 64.
Here comes a pitch. And ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour, so the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Ohtani stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Late here in game 4. And it's filled up. Right side, hard hit. On to McMahon. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's all set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Willie Adames. Yamamoto back to work. Clips the outside corner. And that is strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down. And that's down and away.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith calls it in, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Now he catches the corner for a strike. The Rockies trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Swings here and blasts one left field. Taylor going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers get a shutout on the mound. So the Los Angeles Dodgers stay alive with a clutch win here in Game 4.
They had one chance to save their season, Boog, and they made the most of it. These guys can handle the pressure of October. We've learned that much about them so far.
And it'll come down to a decisive Game 5. This postseason already providing plenty of memorable moments. Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. Outfield takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Out to short. Adames the throw to first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So coming into the game now on defense, Ezekiel Tovar. He's in at shortstop. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
He's good.
One down. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Trey Sweeney up next for the Dodgers. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the third baseman, Trey Sweeney. Misses again, 5 in a row. The Rockies up by a run here in this decisive Game 5. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And fouled off. And now 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
That one's upstairs, ball one. And 1-1. The Rockies leading by a run here in Game 5 of the NLDS. And that one fouled off. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the...
The pivotal Game 5 of the Division Series. Here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. And a pitch. And that one a little below the knees. Ball one. Strike on the inside corner. This one a win or go home game. For one side, you keep the World Series dream alive. For the other, the season is over. It makes for some tense, gripping action. Glass now, ready to deal.
This is that time of the year when it comes down to this final ball game, and there's a sense of relief knowing that you've worked hard all season. You're either going to continue on in your pursuit of a World Series, or you're going to go home and get some much-needed rest.
Here comes a 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Real Muto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Base is empty, one away here in Game 5. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1 out, runner at second. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
So here's an interesting note on Glass now. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
0-2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Doyle up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. It's second with 2 gone. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Good hitters count the 2-0. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Freeman makes the catch, inning over. Top of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. The line of the pitch. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's Mookie Betts. And takes low for ball 1.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it. Right through there for a strike. Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 1 down, base is empty. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Ohtani stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. Just missed. The Dodgers down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
But he's back safely.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Alcantara over to first. Ohtani back in. Two outs. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. At the belt and fires. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bouchard makes the grab. And that is that. So back here in Coors Field. Now at the plate, Adael Amador. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Gladdy now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the right-hander deals. Here goes the runner. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put them in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now here's Nolan Jones. And that one sliced foul. Ripped to right, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat, you know.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
McMahon up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And a strike in there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And here it comes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the topspin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Freeman. Out to escape a base. Back here in Denver. Top of inning number 7. And now it's going to be James Outman. Alcantara back to work. There's a strike. And he pumps in a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And a swing and a miss. And one ball. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Doyle going back. And it's off the wall. Taylor around second. The relay. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Paz in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Late on that fastball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And now it's even up. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and she leaves a runner at third, so we'll see. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ricky Titleman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here is Trey Sweeney. Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 2. With the tying run at third here in the late stages of Game 5. To the right side, Amador. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. So the Dodgers lead 1, still behind by a count. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The pitch. Foul ball.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
That one ripped. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
On the ground. Fires over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1.
Don't be surprised, the ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Puts a bunt down. In there safely. And they lead by 2. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Now it's the second baseman, Adael Amador. 1 for 2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. On a line, base hit. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
One away, runners at first and third. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. On the ground to the left. That's a base hit. Run scores. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And he beats it. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That'll be it for Glasnow. And a nice effort out. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Jones now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Puts a bunt down. Flips it. That's one. And that's all they'll get. Willie Adames stands in. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Jones at second with 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Dodgers nothing.
I'll be working that stage till the sun out.
And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. Check swing went around. It's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one just misses, and it's 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one ripped right center field. Jones makes his way towards it. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him in the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
In the air to left center. On his way over. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Mookie Betts. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And strike one to Mookie Betts.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. One out, and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the eighth. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First offering, and it just misses. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that one fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The new pitcher in the game, Jonathan Loaisiga. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. J.P. Fireisen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Center field. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's one down. Now the left fielder, Sean Bouchard, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. On the move. Makes the grab. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto digs in now. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Action in the pen down there. r2r034's getting loose out there. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball inside.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Tovar in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Real Muto runs. Swing and a miss. Go! Save! Man on second, 2 down. That pitch gets the inside corner. And that is strike 2. On the ground to short. Bats up with it. Slings it across. Inning over. The Rockies strand 1, but they lead it 4-1. Back here at Coors Field at the plate, James Outman. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Holmes, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here comes Chris Taylor. Outside low. Ball 1. That one pushed foul. Strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Holmes is just 1 strike away. Here's a high chopper. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series. So the Colorado Rockies come through in Game 5. They're moving on to the League Championship Series.
And now these guys know that they can deliver when the stakes are at their highest. I mean, it's so important to have that kind of belief and confidence when you're heading into the later stages of the postseason.
And I'm sure a lot of frustration and disappointment in the other dugout.
Absolutely. And, you know, this was a tough finish to a really strong season for these guys. And I'm sure this deciding Game 5 is going to stick with them for a while.
you.